Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. So this video is going to be a little different because if you've been following me for the past few months, I've pretty much shot everything in this room, in this setting. This is my bedroom, and this video is going to be a little more reminiscent of my older videos because it is a travel day video. So if you guys are interested in finding out what it looks like, the travel during the pandemic, yeah, just stay, I guess. And if you aren't interested, maybe check out the next video. All right. So yeah, but this isn't a leisure thing, it's more of a mandatory thing, and maybe I'll get to that in a little bit. But I am getting a little emotional because, you know, I've been in this room for over a year, and I'm getting a little emotional because I have to leave it. So she's a little bit messy right now, but yeah, this was my set for the past year, and I'm saying goodbye to it. Bye, room. I'll miss you. See you soon. are now back in upstate New York, and yes, I did survive the flight. Nervous laughter. Can I just say that that was the longest 3-hour flight of my life? Because I left Manila around 7 p.m. April 30, and I arrived in New York City April 30 around 10:30 p.m. So yeah, super long 3-hour flight. I'm sorry. So I actually wanted to talk about a couple of things that I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video because I was just freaking out because I hate flying. But basically, if you are interested in flying internationally, I will be talking about what you're gonna need and what's going to happen to you, basically, okay? So first thing is a swab test. You're gonna need to get swabbed and have a negative result to board the plane. So PAL is actually affiliated with a lot of clinics in the Metro Manila area. I went to one in Pasay, the Lord's Grace Clinic, just around the Mall of Asia area. I got the one where you get the results in 24 hours. It costs around 4,000 to 5,000 pesos, but I got a discount. Just say that you're flying PAL and you'll pay 3,200 pesos. Yeah, and it was so painful. Like, that was my very first swab test. I never really had the need to get swabbed before, but yeah, what an experience. They did it 3 times, one in each nostril and one at the back of my throat. I teared up so much. It was kind of intense, but yeah, it's a very important document, and you're going to be presenting it a lot in the airport. The second thing is about your luggage. So basically, before the pandemic, they never really touched your stuff or asked you to open your bags unless they found something sketchy in the x-ray. But right now it's kind of different because the protocol is to open everything before checking in your check-in baggage, which was kind of a hassle for me because I brought boxes, you know, that Filipino balikbayan box life. But yeah, kind of a hassle because, you know, balikbayan boxes are kind of very tightly taped with scotch tape, and they're wrapped in rope so you can carry it and lift it and all that stuff. So yeah, took a while to open my boxes. That's why when I arrived at the boarding gate, it was almost boarding time. So yeah, there's that. Be aware that they have to open all of your stuff. On the flight itself, there was actually no social distancing, which was kind of scary, but you are required to wear a mask and a face shield. I double masked. I had a surgical mask and a KN95 on top with a face shield, of course. So yeah, it was a little scary, made me really reluctant to eat. I had no intention of actually eating on the flight, but in any case that I did, I actually brought betadine throat spray. So basically, this is an antiseptic. So yeah, you saw that in the video earlier. I sprayed this before eating and I sprayed again after eating. So yeah, you're kind of gonna gargle it and then spit it out. So yeah, it's just an extra precaution because, you know, flying isn't exactly safe, and the fact that like the person is right next to you and you don't know that person is actually very, very scary. So this is one of those things that really helped me out on the flight. The second thing is Lysol spray. I'm pretty sure PAL disinfects everything before you board, but it just gave me a lot of peace of mind that I disinfected my own tray and the LCD and the wall that I leaned on because I had a window seat. So yeah, that helped out a lot. So yeah, I am now just quarantining in this room. As you can see, I actually got tested the other day because 5 days after your flight you can get tested here in New York. But yeah, I tested negative for my rapid test, but I'm still waiting on my PCR test results. So yeah, that's pretty much that for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video if you enjoyed it. And yeah, stay safe everybody, and I'll see you in the next one.